today I just said I'm gonna just go to the circle. I'm not looking to do anything or say anything. But then it felt perhaps to even share more of that, just being here in the circle with you, somehow. And it's partly about the illusion between the experience and the experiencer disappearing. Because the circle is where they're both the same. They're all part of the same world, the same you, the same here. So right now, even though I'm looking around, my eyes are seeing. There's a rock pushed into my foot. I could move it. But I'm still bringing my attention back to that which experiences it. So your physical body, your skin, with the pleasant feelings of perhaps the breeze, the warmth of the sun, the perfect temperature, so it's pleasant. There's no distance really between what you're experiencing and you as the experiencer. It's very immediate. It's right there. So your own physical presence, by not getting involved in it and thinking about it, and just you feel the dirt on your foot, the breeze, the warm sun, and you just settle back into what is present. You move back into the experiencer and just so your physical body can help you. In the book The Medicine of One, I talk about roaming around on the land. Even the sound of the wind. It's like the ocean, the river. It kind of brings you back into that. Almost the sound of the experiencer, the sound of you. In the Medicine of One, I talk about roaming the land barefoot, without any clothes, because that physical sensation brings you into such an immediate here. There's no distance. And then you just settle back into what's having the experience without getting involved in it. There's nothing to think about. It's just, oh, that feels good. Okay. Just settle back into what senses it. So those are pleasant feelings. So when they're difficult feelings or painful, maybe your back hurts, you have arthritis in your knees or hands. So it's very close, just like that breeze or the warmth of the sun, but you don't like it. You want to get rid of it. So you create you start to create a distance by wanting to push it away. So there's the experience and the experiencer. You create separation. But if you can just sort of sense what isn't pleasant, breathe, and as if move closer to it. Closer. Closer. Move closer to it. And even though you can feel yourself not liking it, you still try to just settle back into the awareness. It's all around it and through it. And there with it. Your emotions are the same way. They're very close. They're one of the closest things to you. But when you use your mind and thinking to try to control and push them away, again you create the distance. So thinking creates the experience and the experiencer, distance and separation. It moves you out of the oneness of this circle into your suffering. So the minute I begin to think about something, suddenly there's distance from this experiencer. And the minute you move back into the experiencer, it's very difficult to keep thinking. But because you want to hang on to it, you don't want to, you can't stop thinking, it keeps happening. But you just keep, feel your skin. Feel the clothing on your body. Feel the space all around you. I hear the airplane. But I settle back into what's hearing it. Into the hearing. Into the seeing. Into the sensing with my body. Into the smelling. But to the smeller. To the presence that's there before thinking. Look over at beauty, and beauty's presence, and Hanta's presence, their here-ness. I just sort of link up with that. I don't try to smile or create a sense of joy with my face, but I let the calm love that no matter what's feeling or moving inside of me, settle in and out all around. So in a way, each time I start to think and move away and separate, I bring myself back to it, closer, closer. Not with a great deal of force or intention, softly. My breathing, but I don't try to breathe in any particular way. And rather than I hear the plane, I feel the sun, don't let the I come in. It's already there. That's the experiencer. It's just plain. Warm. Fly. Wind. So I keep moving and settling back and moving closer. And it's intimate. It's scary in a way. particularly when you take that out into the world, you're letting down everything that you've used to protect and defend and hide who you really are, what you really are. So there's no experiencer, really. There's just experiencing. That's partly what's scary. When you settle back into that, there's something in you that knows. It's just experiencing. It's just thinking. There's nothing there, really, that's me, that I can hold on to. And yet it's so close. And you just keep moving closer. Like the bee. You surrender to this quiet. It's like you give it all up. You give everything. The experiencing, the experiencer. Now you give it all up. The quiet. You be the quiet. You move closer. Quiet. And even that individual you of the quiet, you give that up. Maybe you still hear the bee. Feel the sun. Breeze. And that vast quiet. And in this intimacy. To me, you see. Just enter this moment right now with me. Just feel your body. Feel your breathing. Look around the room or wherever you are. Notice your breathing. And keep going back into what is feeling it, experiencing it. And keep settling in closer and closer to it.